We are only 6 days away from the start of the 2025 NFL season, and my new power rankings for week 1 are out. I actually worked on them last week, but after the Micah Parsons trade yesterday, I decided to rework them, and these are my final rankings entering week number 1. What's going on, football fans? Big Al here on this Friday, August 29th, 2025. Again, just 6 days away from the start of the NFL season. And these are my final week 1 NFL power rankings to kick off the 2025 season. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell and get notified every time I go live for more football content all season long. And with that, let's dive right into my reworked week 1 NFL power rankings. Alright, so there are no changes for the bottom two with the New Orleans Saints starting off at number 32. They will have Spencer Rattler as the starting quarterback for the Saints and not Tyler Shuck. Then you have the Cleveland Browns at number 31, who will be starting Joe Flacco at quarterback in week 1. There is a little bit of a change with the Tennessee Titans moving down to number 30 and the New York Jets moving up a little to number 29. The Carolina Panthers at 28 and the New York Giants at 27 will not move. The Las Vegas Raiders, I pulled them down one spot to number 26. Likewise with the Miami Dolphins at number 25. The Indianapolis Colts, I actually moved up a little to number 24. After the Micah Parsons trade, I dropped the Dallas Cowboys from 21 to 23. While both the Atlanta Falcons and Chicago Bears move up to 22 and 21 respectively. The Seattle Seahawks, no change for them. They stay at 20. I have the Arizona Cardinals at 19. I initially had them at 17. Then I got the Jacksonville Jaguars moving up from 19 to 18. I actually moved down the Patriots a spot from 16 to 17. And moved the Minnesota Vikings up to that number 16 spot. The Pittsburgh Steelers are still at number 15. Then I got the Washington Commanders at 14. The Los Angeles Rams at 13. I moved up the Cincinnati Bengals from 14 to number 12. The LA Chargers are still number 11. And there is a shuffle inside the top 10 with the Denver Broncos going to number 10. The San Francisco 49ers at number 9. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who I initially had at number 5, I moved them down to 8. The Houston Texans at 7. Then you've got the Green Bay Packers, who traded for Micah Parsons. I moved them up from 10 to 6, just below the Detroit Lions at number 5. And my top 4 is still unchanged with the Kansas City Chiefs at 4, Baltimore Ravens at 3, Buffalo Bills at 2, and the Philadelphia Eagles at number 1. Alright, taking a look quickly at the week 1 schedule. It all kicks off Thursday night with the Cowboys at the Eagles on NBC at 8:20 Eastern. And then on Friday, YouTube will have exclusive coverage of the Chiefs and the Chargers from Sao Paulo, Brazil. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern. Fox and CBS will each air 6 games in week number 1. Fox will have single game regional coverage, including the Buccaneers at the Falcons, the Bengals at the Browns, the Giants at the Commanders, and the Panthers and Jaguars in the 1 p.m. Eastern window. And then at 4:05 Eastern, they will have either the Titans at the Broncos or the 49ers at the Seahawks. And then CBS has the doubleheader. Again, they're airing 6 games. In game 1 of the doubleheader, you'll have the Dolphins at the Colts, the Raiders at the Patriots, the Cardinals at the Saints, and the Steelers at the Jets. And I think most of the country will be getting the Steelers-Jets game. And then in game 2 at 4:25 Eastern, you have the Lions and Packers. And the rest will get the Texans and the Rams. On Sunday Night Football on NBC at 8:20 Eastern, it's the Ravens and the Bills in a possible AFC Championship preview right off the bat in Week 1. And then on Monday night on ESPN and ABC at 8:15 Eastern Time, it's the Vikings and the Bears. All right, so those are my reworked Week 1 power rankings for the 2025 NFL season, and I will come out with these towards the end of my NFL recap, the week that was, which will drop on Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I should say, not this Tuesday because we don't have any games on, but the following Tuesday, September the 9th. So make sure you join me as I reveal my new power rankings every Tuesday. And with that, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Ring the bell and get notified every time I go live. Big Al signing off. Thanks for watching and enjoy the pigskin. Peace out. Ooh, Crazy Cajun just got in just as I was signing off.